Eastern Conference standings. So I'm just going to name the top ten teams in the Eastern Conference. Just give a little quick kind of like synopsis of each team. Not going past 10. Um, so right now you got the Boston Celtics at 19-5, number one in the Eastern Conference. You know, they've been, probably the team with the most depth, with what they got over there in Boston. Uh, Tatum, Brown, addition of Porzingis, Drew Holiday, got Derek White. So they got the talent, even the experience, because they've been a team that's gone to conference finals, gone to the NBA finals, so they have that pedigree. Um, so obviously, this is a team that you expect to be deep in the finals, if not in the finals, potentially winning it. Uh, at number two, you got the Milwaukee Bucks at 17-7. They've Giannis is doing his thing. You got Dame, biggest key addition for them this year. He's been able to, you know, come in there, play his game, do his thing. Um, Chris Middleton, he's been, healthy. Got Brooke Lopez. Then, main thing with them is just being, healthy throughout the season. At number three, you got the Philadelphia 76ers at 17-7. Joel Embiid's been on a tear throughout the year, dominating. I think leading the league in points. Somewhat. Tyrese Maxey has elevated his game. You got Tobias Harris. You know, this is a team again you expect to be, somewhere deep in the playoffs. Then you got at number four the Orlando Magic at 16-8. Um, Paolo Banchero has been doing his thing. Likely to be an all-star. Um, if they can, maintain, their playoff seeding and positioning up until then, likely to be an all-star. Um, they've got a, and I said this last year. Like they have pieces. They got young guys that are, can play, and I noticed that last year, and obviously it seems as if it's coming together this season, and yeah, look out for them. Then at number four, you got, it's at number four. At number five, you got the New York Knicks at 14-10. Obviously, with Jalen Brunson, becoming, in my opinion, their best player. You know what I'm saying? Second to Julius Randle. You still got R.J. Barrett, Quickly, and all these guys there. It's going to be interesting to see where they go. Number six, you got the Indiana Pacers at 13-10. Obviously, you got Tyrese Halliburton leading the charge over in Indiana. Miles Turner, uh, Bruce Brown, Buddy Hield. Got some good guys on that team. Then at number seven, you got the Miami Heat at 14-11. So you got Jimmy Buckets, Bam Adebayo, Hero. Um, you know, Regardless of where the number they at, you already know they're always going to be a team to watch out for. Then number 8, you got the Brooklyn Nets at 13-11. Mikal Bridges been balling. Cam Thomas in the games he's played this year has been balling. Um, you know, they're a pretty solid team. At number 9, you got Cleveland Cavaliers at 13-12 with you know, Donovan Mitchell, Darius Garland, leading the charge there. Evan Mobley. Then they've kind of suffered some injuries this far this year. Evan Mobley's injured right now currently. Um, that's been problem for them. Hopefully they get healthy. That number 10, you got the Atlanta Hawks at 10-14. Trey Young, DeJounte, leading that team. Um, and so yeah, that rounds out the Eastern Conference currently in terms of standings, and the teams thus far.